I was looking at this video I made 8 years ago. It's called How to Be Successful. And it's kind of ironic because I was at like a very it was like a very hard time for me. And it was like, I made the video on, it was like the one day that I felt with myself and like everything had gone right and like work was like going well and I wasn't like losing money in the market and I had like a good like dump in the morning and like good like a good workout. My eyes weren't droopy. But yeah, basically all I really talked about in the video was the interesting thing was like because I wasn't successful at the time, but I talked about like basically slowing down and trying not to be in a rush all the time. Yeah, basically I was in a rush like trying to make money and like to like rush into a relationship, which is like kind of like weird to look back on at the time because I was only 26. Now I'm 35. Yeah, I looked like really young. My eyes were like full of like joy and like energy. And I've spent 2 days on the beach right now, so I feel like I've maybe gotten a little bit of that back. But yeah, it was like kind of I don't know, I spent so long like chasing money that I feel like the kind of spark from my eyes kind of like dissipated in a way. But yeah, basically two things. Uh, straighten your two things to be successful, I think. Straighten your posture and stay hydrated. And then in terms of relating with people, especially if you're like trying to impress like the opposite gender or whatnot, I don't know, a lot of times I feel like I want to like not perform but like kind of like impress people, but the reality is like nobody like gives a shit about you. Okay, straighten your posture, stay hydrated. People say that I look like 24, like 28, but it's like the kind of thing where they know you're like in your 30s, but they just like say, like because I like work out or whatever, I go in the cold plunge that people say I look younger. Maybe it's the Asian genes too. It's like kind of that's kind of like a cop out though, because not all Asian people in their 30s look young. Stay hydrated, straight posture, do your squats, eat clean food, proteins and fats. Don't be afraid to say no. Take care of yourself. If you're tired, be a real person. Say you're tired. No performing. If you have gut issues, just rest up, come back the next day. Say no to the social invite. Literally nobody cares. Be kind to yourself. Literally nobody cares about you. Which is kind of depressing in a way if you're a person that feels a lot and wants to connect with everybody. But it's also kind of freeing in a way because you could just walk down the street like singing and dancing like a crazy person and literally nobody would care. Do what you gotta do. Straight posture. Stay hydrated. Activate your vagus nerve. Dancing, eating in a controlled fashion, and moving the spine.